Good afternoon.
Greetings, family.
Tell me your personal history and why and how you founded Africa for the Africans.
This is Bomani my journey that started Africa for the Africans started around 2003 doing study groups, reading different books in reference to Africa, and even the year before that also. During my 2004 March journey to Senegal and April journey to Egypt, that really just connected me as far as the importance of us reconnecting to our ancestral land, Africa, and learning more about the roots, culture, and even just linking into business and investment. That really just began to just build my interest to where I got a few friends together in 2005. We went to Senegal and South Africa, and South Africa was the third country that I traveled to in Africa. And I really just started just feeling a good energy as far as this. I knew it wasn't easy work, so in 2006 I wanted to just take it to a different level to where we got us up incorporated as Africa for the Africans LLC here in Atlanta, Georgia, and started really just looking at the future of doing things like building websites to just getting information out to get more of our people interested. So October 2006, Africa for Africans was started, and December 2006 was the first journey.
What African countries have you visited, and how long have you been doing your tours?
Yeah, I've been doing these tours since December 2006. The African countries included Senegal and Egypt 1 and 2 in 2004, South Africa and Kenya 3 and 4. Yeah, so 5 and 6 is the Gambia and Ghana, and that's in 2006, and that's where we start that journey. The Gambia, very tropical place, and the more and more at that point I started going to Africa, more and more I started getting remembering my childhood in Jamaica, remembering somewhere tropical, somewhere where you had culture, where with different fruits and vegetables grow, somewhere just an ideal paradise, because you're in a weather with just greenery, the sun is always shining and things like that. Journey number 7 and 8 was Togo and Benin. We did 2009 along with Ghana. So altogether, it's been 8 journeys in Ghana, and most recent one I just came back from Ghana, October 2013.
Why Ghana?
Why Ghana? It's kind of some of those things I've been talking about. It's tropical. You have that Pan-African history. You have also the history that took us to many different parts of the world as slaves, to where we're broke our history, to where you have the Pan-African history, to where you have the growth and development in Ghana, to where you have people from the diaspora moving to countries like Ghana. So it does have many different dynamics, to where it's a country that you can build with, and where is many wonderful things that you can kind of learn, and it's an experience where you just really have to experience it to really embrace some of these thoughts of would you live in a certain African country, or would you do business, or would you visit? It is something that you have to really open your mind to, because I've interviewed a lot of different people, and some of the greatest things they talk about is how they really, really reconnected, and how that return and living in a country like Ghana has changed their lives, and that's it for them.
Describe a typical tour itinerary.
a typical itinerary, a typical day it's an incredible day. You're talking about 13 full days we're in Ghana. The tour is actually 14 days. I'll just start out by just talking about we do a meet and greet there at JFK, and then we just take a direct flight from JFK directly to Ghana. And while we're in Ghana, we're there for the first day. We meet the staff. So the first day you get a chance to do orientation, meet and greet. You get a chance to kind of relax, get a good feel for the country, good dinner, good nightlife. The next day we're pretty much doing the city tour, and in the city tour, we're making our way, seeing the hustle and bustle in the city. But also, you have 3 memorials for 3 Pan-African ancestors from the 1950s independence movement. You have Du Bois Memorial, Kwame Nkrumah Museum, George Padmore Library. You also have the Art Center where a lot of shopping goes on, and all of the exciting people who love to the shop and buy wonderful artifacts and buy all these great things that they have in Ghana. You have this amazing time. And you get a chance to this, have a wonderful lunch, enjoy this a city feel, a very busy city. The next day, we're just enjoying ourselves up in the mountains. We have an orphanage that we go to / school. That we give school supplies, black doll babies for the children that's there. We have go to the university. Rita Marley have a house there. We drive by there. She have a foundation there. There's many wonderful things that are just going in different parts of Ghana. You have people that we know that live up in the mountains. And then on that same note, during that same time frame, we have a business and investment conference. And that business and investment conference is where you're going to meet a lot of different people who are repatriated, and also Ghanaian business people who will explain to you the culture of how business works. That way, if you're interested in living and doing business there, everything runs smooth for you. And then we also just, from there we just have social nightlife, which you get a chance to just really do a lot of networking. So that's the first region that we go to. The second region that we go to is called the Eastern region. We stay on a resort on Lake Volta, Afrikiko, and we do the boat ride up to the dam and just around the lake. We also do social gathering where we have cards, dominoes, so on, and just enjoy ourselves on the resort. You have games there, volleyball, things that you can play, and just enjoy peace. We go to different land sites. We have people there that have repatriated, that have homes built from building dome style to natural material. You get a chance to visit them. I get a chance to talk to some of the people who have lived in that area. So you just really get a chance to just enjoy yourself, and it's a very tropical place. And in the mornings, every morning also, we have a full meditation and exercise session there in the morning to just get you ready for the day, and that's just every morning. The third region that we go to is Kumasi. We go to another school. This is the Youth Institute of Science and Technology, and this is a school that was put together by one of our sisters here in Atlanta, Georgia, Kosua. So big ups to her on that. Every year we go there. We give love and support, financial donations, also school supplies, and just to show our love and just embrace us in diaspora working together and doing things together and just making a difference in Africa and the world. We also get a chance to go out to different villages, as far as the itinerary goes. Go to the Kente weaving village. We go to the Dinkwastan village in Tanso. You get a chance to just enjoy the different history of Kumasi itself. The fourth region we go to is Cape Coast Elmina, and on Cape Coast Elmina, so the fourth region we go to is Eastern region, and our main attraction is Cape Coast Elmina. But also, one of our attraction is Sinman, so the last bat. That's where our ancestors from the Death March, that was the last bat they took before they were sent to the dungeons. So all that really connects into the history of why we're there. 2 days later we go to Cape Coast and I'm in the dungeons, and you're talking about two of the biggest dungeons that were part of the transatlantic European slave trade or Holocaust. Right there, and you get a chance to, that full day, just get a chance to just learn about that history. We also have a beautiful naming ceremony that just give you just basic names, and it's just to show what name you have been given this as a day name. There's a real special celebration that we do just right there on the beach when we just cleanse ourselves at the same time from coming from the dungeon. So there's a lot of special things that we do on the tour that is really just magical. So for those who just really want to see the full itinerary, the full layout, there's so many things. Definitely just check out the full itinerary on our website, africafortheafricans.org.
Describe your other business skills and your second company.
Yes, other business skills will be IT technician. Company Bomani IT Service and Consultation, where I specialize in hardware and software. Hardware, just building computers, troubleshooting them, swapping parts out, testing certain parts, to software support from installing operating system to installing different multimedia software like your Nero, your Corel Media Suite, your Adobe Master Suite, Master Collection, to just troubleshooting and removing viruses, to things that slow your system down or cause problems in your system, to home theater setup, to tech support, to different business, to helping people with different business setup. So we provide just a full array of this technology and business services, and definitely not limited in any area. And it's always a growing and developing area that I look to get into, and also how I look to expand in different areas when we connect and do things in Africa. Because all the things I have going on right now are the same things I look to build and continue to do in Africa. And that's usually what I recommend, versus us just coming up with different ideas of certain things that we can, that we think that this might just work with no experience. So this has been 8 years of this, where I've just started as a self-taught IT technician to just studying and just learning the systems, to getting certified in 3 major certifications, to where I'm looking to where we can really build some good business in Africa and build some business around the world. And this is the same business skills that I used to build the Africa for the Africans website, the first website I ever built. And it's it's just one of those things where technically you just take your time, follow steps, follow procedures, and just get things together. And the different minds have different ways to do that, but it's something that we do progressively, and we want to show everybody a different aspect of our journey. So from the websites to the YouTube videos that we have that dates back from 2013 to 2006, that show every single aspect of our tours, to the pictures that does the same thing. We can just socially connect, and everybody can just enjoy that journey of a lifetime that they really deserve. So family, treat yourself to a journey of a lifetime, and join us in Ghana, October 2014 and 2015. Sign up now, just give me a call, and I'll walk you through the procedures.